Hey, everybody, it's time to wake up. This is Steve Hood. Before we get started today, I want to make sure you hit like and subscribe. We need all the help we can get on this channel. My guest today is Lynette Dowler, the president of the DTE Foundation. Ms. Dowler, I want you to know you're one of the most popular people in Detroit because people think DTE is just like this big giant that can hand out money all over the place. They don't understand that you all have limitations, but you're very directed in your giving. And what I want to talk about today is some of that directed giving, which is what you gave to mobile food pantries across the state. When I read the press release, I was shocked and I loved it. Describe what you all have really done.
Sure. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. And we love our city of Detroit. And so we get a lot of love from the city of Detroit as well. And you're right, Steve. When it comes to philanthropy, we have to make hard decisions, and the hardest decisions are when we say no. But when it comes to hunger and serving those who really need some help in that space, that's always a very, very easy yes for DTE Energy Foundation. And we've been supporting food banks and food pantries, of course, the amazing Gleaners and Forgotten Harvest for many, many, many years. But recently we awarded $100,000, just over $100,000 of food grants, really to serve the entire state. The largest grant was to Gleaners, so they could expand their work in Macomb County. We invested in Fish and Loaves, which serves our downriver area, gave them the ability to really have broader service to the community. They're able to open up on Saturdays and extend their hours because not everybody can be at a location from 9 to 5. So making sure that they can serve their clients. And then, of course, Feeding West Michigan, it helps their expanded reach to the 5-county area up in their space with mobile pantries. And many of our investments really help the food get out into the community as opposed to requiring the community to come in and receive it. So we really try to get the service as close as we can to those in need.
Well, I think it's impressive. And the different geographic areas that are covered by these mobile food pantries is just amazing. It's just amazing. Now, have you actually seen an uptick in need since the pandemic began?
Well, absolutely, and we invested significantly last year in COVID, and some like to maybe think that we're kind of on the decline when it comes to need relative to food because of COVID impacts, but we're not on the decline. I mean, most pantries are reporting to us that they have a 50 to 75% increase in need. And I don't really like to talk about statistics. Like 50 to 75% increase is hundreds of thousands of individuals that are hungry, hundreds of thousands of individuals in the various communities around our state. And that need isn't going away, and it isn't reducing because we still have a significant issue with people, being able to get out to grocery stores, but more importantly, unemployment and the ability to work, the ability to get to work is difficult.
You say that it's difficult for people to work. Do you see it getting better? Do you see it getting better, say, at the end of 2021 into 22, or is your need going to be even greater?
Yeah, I always remain hopeful. And my belief is it will get better. And some of the getting better is we're shifting in what kind of jobs are available, because the needs are different. I mean, just me myself. I do Instacart, so there are service delivery that happens that's different. And I really think that the needs of the community are changing, which is ultimately going to provide different jobs for people. The other thing that I say is we have amazing work happening around entrepreneurship and small businesses in communities. And I think that is really going to be a difference maker for us as we go into 2022, in that we're going to have more opportunity for work right in our own home. And I think that is exciting. And then probably the third biggest opportunity is there will be jobs for remote work. I mean, full-time jobs that people stay in their homes and work. And I think as we all become acclimated and accustomed to that, I think it's going to provide opportunity for everyone.
Okay. Lynette Dowler, is there anything you wanted to add about the DTE Energy Foundation?
The only thing that I would add is it's really not about us. It's about all the nonprofit partners that we partner with, and they are amazing all across the state of Michigan. And our dollars are nothing if not for them. Steve, before I let you go, I just want to just talk for one quick minute about some of the investment that we made last year that was really specifically focused here in our city. We invested over $1 million in Community Foundation of Southeast Michigan and United Way to make sure that we had food sustainability here, specifically in our region. We invested in over 20 of our faith-based partners. They set up real home-based organizations to help the needy from a food sustainability perspective. And we also set up a good packaging of food project with Eastern Market, which was fun to do, and really packaged up food and got it out to our community in a great way.
Okay. I mean, because I was wondering, we talked about that 100 grand. It's like, that seems like a drop in the bucket compared to what
our total investment. Yes, our total investment's been actually over $2 million.
Over this last year.
That's correct. Yep.
Wow. 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 That's the DTE that I know. Okay. Lynette, is there anything else you want to add before we go?
No, I just appreciate you having me today, Steve.
All right. Everybody remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And DTE, it's not just about electricity. It's about feeding the least of these. Have a great day, everybody.